We always try and keep things positive, but I have to be honest and say that was a horrific 3 hours.
Didn't know that Chiquilá was the wild, wild west.
There's a few times we were just thinking, where are we going right now? What are we even supposed to do? First taste of a golf cart. Oh, it's bumpy.
This is so cool.
So we've got our own pool here, and then there's also the main pool there. This is a smart trick. I give you credit, babe. Stacey takes a photo of how when we've had more time, so she can sit down and properly plan out how everything fits. So that then it's so much easier to pack up when we're on our way out. Which we are. Which is kind of sad because we've enjoyed Tulum, but it's time to move. We've just catching our last, there it is right there, catching our last sunrise in Tulum, but we're on the move again.
We're heading to a tiny island called Holbox.
Not Holbox.
It's spelled Holbox to us. And it is north of Cancun and kind of to the left a little bit when you're looking at a map. It's supposed to be barefoot vibes, really chill, no cars. I think everybody drives around on golf carts and bicycles and stuff.
It sounds, I think there's going to be like polar opposites between Tulum, which is very much you sort of need a scooter or you need wheels or you take taxis everywhere and it's very glamorous and very like, it's Instagram. Whereas we're hoping Holbox is just that little bit more chill, that like slower pace, not so fancy, and is just beautiful and relaxing is what I'm hoping.
Me too. So to get here though is a bit of a mission.
It is. To start with is a taxi. That's kind of the situation regardless of where you're staying, I think, unless you're within walking distance of the centre, which I don't think many people...
No, because then there's not too much else going on.
I think hostels maybe. The hostels appear like they're in the centre and everybody else stays around that. So 350 pesos to get a taxi from where we're staying at Mariva down to the Adio bus station. It's another day on the buses, but the first time we took them to get here from Playa del Carmen was...
We were pleasantly surprised. The seats were huge, really comfortable, heaps of leg room. So I'm hoping that it's the same situation because it's a longer bus ride this time. I think it's going to be 2 or 3 hours.
Yeah, somewhere between there, 2.5 or something like that. So fingers crossed it all goes to plan. But I'll explain more. It's not just like bus there and it's done.
No. I don't know if you can hear me, but it's super awkward. Super awkward to film anything. It'll happen quite quickly. We got out of the taxi and they were yelling for the bus, like, Chiquilá, Chiquilá. And so we were just kind of like, okay, get on the bus.
Sounds like a rap song, isn't it?
Chiquilá, Chiquilá. Oh, so I think we're going to be on here for between 2 and 3 hours. We'll see. Dane doesn't have much of a view out the window. He always gets the window seat so he can film some B-roll, but...
Condensation on the outside.
Yeah, not going to happen.
And we need to catch a ferry on the other side as well.
Yeah.
Quick random insert that's not sponsored or anything, but I just want to thank these guys from Extra Wallets that noticed I was only using a money clip and sent me this minimal guy. So this is just obviously a money clip along there, and then it's just a card holder, simple wallet that pops out like that. There is an extension piece that can fit on around it that adds a few more bits, but this is how I like it, and I'm always just so satisfied just popping it out like this. It comes with a solar powered tracker as well, so if you were to have that all in there, all in one piece, which adds a little bit of bulk but gives some safety of, then you can track either of your devices through this Chiquilá thing, and then you can actually even phone this guy. Very cool. It's all RFID proof and all that sort of stuff as well, so it's all safe. And we've got an affiliate link if you're interested in taking a look, but I just thought I'd share that. I think that's really, really cool. Bam. Bam. We always try and keep things positive, but I have to be honest and say that was a horrific 3 hours. The worst of it was right under where we were sitting there was a panel that had broken, and so the air conditioning, and the bus was full so we couldn't move. The air conditioning was just like just literally 3 hours of sitting like this, just basically shivering in the cold. They had a movie playing and it was so loud I couldn't even hear on my own headphones. The toilet wasn't working. We stopped at Playa del Carmen and I was like, great, I'll quickly go to the toilet. Ran up and the lady was like, no, it's closed. So we needed to go to the toilet for 3 hours and shivering and not able to like listen or enjoy anything. But we've made it. I've thawed out a little bit. It's okay. We're gonna go and get on the ferry and it's gonna be literally smooth sailing from here.
Didn't know that Chiquilá was the wild, wild west. There's like dirt roads. I was expecting it to be a little bit more developed, judging by how many people go to Holbox. But this is obviously like the most local way that you can get there. Look at the ground
behind you. That's where we drove in.
Oh my god.
Alright, this is what's going on. We've got a couple of places here to buy ferry tickets. Very small, very local. These gents are offering trips up and down to the terminal or from the bus station if you're willing to pay, so you can move your bags. We went for the wheel it along the rugged road kind of trick. 150 pesos each there. Ferry is down there. It's definitely one of those unorganized chaos. Sorry, organized chaos, I should say. It works. Everybody sort of knows what to do. It does flow, it does work, but you're just sort of left wondering at a lot of different moments. There's a few times we were just thinking, where are we going right now? What are we even supposed to do? But I feel like we have to smile, we have to appreciate this, we have to take it on that this is just travel. And we've said we want to get away from the Tulum, you know, the over-commercialized...
And also, you can book a private transfer if you want to spend $300 US plus and get none of this amazing experience.
This is all part of the experience. I really do feel like this is travel, so I'm trying to make sure that we're not being...
look, we're allowed to have our moments within the chaos, but overall, we're like taking a minute to say
adventure.
This is an adventure.
Hashtag adventure. We're not being hypocritical here, because someone will be like, oh, you can't expect this and then not expect that, but we're just winging it. Well, it might have been a little bit of a hustle up the road, but getting on the boat actually hasn't been very difficult at all. One ferry company leaves on the half and the other company leaves on the hour, so we just picked the one that was the closest to when we're leaving, stood around and just followed the crowds to get on board basically, and it's absolutely flying. I don't think it's going to take very long to get over there at all. Made it. All right, let's go get a taxi. First taste of a golf cart. Oh, it's bumpy.
This is so cool.
So there's a step in mud, gross. It's all happening today.
The road. This fully reminds me of being in the Philippines and trying to travel in the Philippines. It's just everything is interesting.
It's like a combination of Boracay in the Philippines and what was I thinking about? Gili Trawangan, Gili tea in Bali. That is the combination we're working with here.
The morning, the breakfast, the pool. Yeah.
So we've got our own pool here, and then there's also the main pool there. Very random design, but I'm digging the architecture.
Me too. We've been here all of 5 minutes and we're already in love with the place. We're also in love with it because we got welcomed with two very good looking drinks, a margarita and a Victoria.
That's my new favourite beer there, the Victoria.
Oh, she's a bit wobbly.
You got to try it on camera now.
I feel like, is that chili on the outside?
It might be.
Oh, I'm scared. Confirmed. Confirmed it's chili.
Flavour explosion.
Oh, it's very, very nice though. Nice and refreshing. Oh, my mouth's on fire.
So I think we're just going to hang out. I'm going to enjoy this beer. We're gonna maybe have a little bit of a swim, and then over the next few days we're gonna be doing full-blown exploring mode in Holbox. There's quite a lot to do here. It's very beachy, very chill, and that's exactly what we need, I think so.
Cheers! This place here is, the design of it is so unique. I've never seen anything like it. Everything is centered around this triangular pool. We're gonna have to just show it.
We're gonna have to show it.
How about this for some wheels?
This is so cool!
There's just beach bars, or beach clubs as they call them, but we're gonna head down into town now properly and try and see what the little laneways and all the streets and everything are all about.